One of the most famous figures in history, Alexander the Great. A brilliant military strategist, a visionary conqueror, and a symbol of enduring ambition, his story is one that has left an indelible mark on civilizations across the ages. Alexander's journey begins in 356 BCE in the ancient city of Pella, the capital of Macedonia. Born to King Philip II and Queen Olympias, his destiny was already set in motion. His parents' lineage and political connections would play a crucial role in molding his future. As a young prince, Alexander had the privilege of receiving an education that most could only dream of. At the age of 13, he was placed under the tutelage of the brilliant philosopher Aristotle. Aristotle's teachings covered a wide range of subjects including philosophy, literature, science, ethics, and politics. But it wasn't just academic pursuits that fueled young Alexander's imagination. He grew up hearing stories of his ancestor, Achilles, the hero of the Trojan War. These tales of bravery and conquest ignited a fire within him, planting the seeds of his own aspirations for greatness. Alexander's childhood wasn't without challenges. The political landscape of Macedonia was often tumultuous, and he witnessed his father's strategic prowess firsthand. These experiences would later serve as valuable lessons as he navigated the complexities of leadership. In 334 BCE, the young and ambitious Alexander crossed the Hellespont, a narrow strait separating Europe and Asia. With unwavering determination, he led his Macedonian army into Persian-held territory, beginning a series of monumental battles that would reshape the world. Facing the Persian forces for the first time, Alexander engaged in the Battle of Granicus. Despite being outnumbered, his ingenious tactics and bold leadership secured a significant victory, setting the tone for the battles that followed. The momentum continued at the Battle of Issus. In a masterful display of strategy, Alexander exploited the terrain to overcome the Persian king Darius III's larger forces, achieving another decisive triumph. But the crown jewel of Alexander's conquests was the Battle of Gaugamela. In 331 BCE, he faced off against Darius III once again. Through intricate planning and tactical brilliance, Alexander secured an overwhelming victory that shattered the Persian Empire's might. Alexander's relentless advance culminated in the fall of the Persian capital, Persepolis. This symbol of Persian power was taken, marking the end of Darius III's rule and solidifying Alexander's dominance in the region. In 332 BCE, Alexander set his sights on Egypt, which was then under Persian control. The Egyptian people, weary of Persian rule, welcomed him as a liberator, and his entry into Egypt marked the beginning of a new era for the region. During his time in Egypt, Alexander took a momentous step by founding a new city at the mouth of the Nile River. This city, aptly named Alexandria, would go on to become one of the greatest cultural and intellectual hubs of the ancient world. One of the most fascinating aspects of Alexander's Egyptian conquest was his visit to the Oracle of Amun at the Siwa Oasis. Seeking divine validation for his ambitions, Alexander received the affirmation he sought, further solidifying his position. Embracing Egyptian traditions, Alexander declared himself Pharaoh of Egypt. This move not only endeared him to the local population but also served to integrate Greek and Egyptian cultures. Under Alexander's rule, Hellenistic culture flourished in Egypt. The blending of Greek and Egyptian traditions gave rise to a unique cultural landscape that would endure for centuries. Alexander's conquest had a profound impact on Egypt's destiny. His influence extended beyond his lifetime, shaping the political, cultural, and architectural landscape of the region. Alexander's ambition knew no bounds. He led his battle-hardened army deeper into Central Asia, encountering a myriad of cultures, terrains, and challenges along the way. The journey led him to the impregnable rock fortress of Typhon. Faced with seemingly insurmountable odds, Alexander's unwavering determination and innovative strategies allowed him to conquer this fortress and pave the way for further expansion. But Alexander's ambitions extended even farther. He ventured into the Indian subcontinent, facing fierce resistance from the local rulers, most notably King Porus. As Alexander's conquests took him deeper into uncharted territories, his troops faced increasing challenges. They endured arduous journeys, unfamiliar climates, and the longing for their homes. Amid these challenges, Alexander's determination was resolute. However, by 326 BCE, his troops began to express their desire to turn back. In the heart of the Indian subcontinent, Alexander made a pivotal decision that marked a turning point in his journey. By 323 BCE, Alexander's empire stretched from Greece to India, but his troops yearned for home. His forces, weary and separated by vast distances, urged him to turn back, but he had dreams of further conquests, including plans to explore Arabia. However, he understood the importance of addressing the concerns of his troops and giving them a chance to return to their homes. In the wake of his extraordinary conquests, Alexander's empire spanned vast lands, from Greece to India. However, his ambition knew no bounds, and he continued to seek new horizons, leading his army deeper into the unknown. During his campaign in India, a mysterious illness befell Alexander in 323 BCE. The cause of this ailment remains a subject of debate, ranging from infections to poison. The circumstances surrounding Alexander's death have fascinated historians for centuries. Some attribute it to natural causes, while others entertain theories of political intrigue or assassination. Regardless of the cause, Alexander's sudden demise marked the end of an era. His empire, once united under his banner, soon fragmented into a series of competing states, setting the stage for the Hellenistic period. With his death, Alexander's legacy continued to echo throughout history. His conquests, strategies, and the cultural exchange he facilitated left an indelible mark on the world. Alexander's larger-than-life persona and the mysteries surrounding his death have immortalized him in the annals of history. His accomplishments and the questions that remain intrigue scholars and history enthusiasts to this day. After Alexander's death in 323 BCE, the empire he had meticulously built faced a critical crossroads. With no clear heir, his generals and former allies vied for control, leading to a period of division and chaos. Known as the Wars of the Diadochi, this tumultuous era witnessed fierce battles and shifting allegiances among Alexander's successors. Each sought to claim their piece of his vast realm. Amid the power struggles, a new cultural era emerged, the Hellenistic period. Alexander's conquests had introduced Greek culture to diverse regions, creating a fusion of traditions that left a lasting impact on art, architecture, and philosophy.